por acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah, Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frenk Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Beat feet, cocksucker! Huh? Get to the phone.
Look who I found.
Some kind of Negroes hitting us. Bring the big guns.
I can't fucking move!
Grabbing some cover.
Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs.
Getting out of here.
Any units in the vicinity of Tickfaw Harbor, please respond to
It's all
reports of an
yours,
armed
boy.
Burke says you can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm
Taking
just getting
cover.
a feel for how they do things around this precinct, but I can still make things happen.
Fuck! I'm here! Yeah.
Shouldn't have come here. My boudin. Dressed these days. They want to let their hair grow down to their ankles and walk well as God made them. They let them. They ain't hurting anybody or anything.
Age before beauty! Someone's kicked up some shit.
I'm an old man. Leave me be.
This ain't fair.
Is that boy healed?
Fair.
Get out of here! Brother started to sleep. She just up and left. Ran away, maybe. Don't even know. All these hippies everywhere.
We got a problem here. Give me a hand now. No! No!
Pop's all in smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Can't have you talking.
You know why they put a fence around cemeteries? Fuck you.
Feel like a sort of vulture, man. Oh. So, having fun yet?
Really don't give a shit.
See that hippie girl back there? Wrong.
Watch it.
Oh! Watch it, you couillon. Was dirt-ass poor growing up. And I remember how some of these so-and-sos with some money in their pockets
motherfucker! Shoot that stupid bastard!
Put that stupid fuck down.
Get one of our boys. He's all yours, boys.
Running for cover. Over there.
Gonna take more than you. Form up on me and let's go.
We got ourselves a
Spider
guest.
one, boys.
Motherfuckers die first. Gotta hunker down.
Whoa, there he is.
How about a hand here?
He's out. Get him.
Give me a...
Cut us down. Circle round him. We got ourselves a guest. Warming him up.
Got a man down here.
He's out of here. He's loitering us.
Please, not like this.
I'm in Tick 4, just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
I'm in Tick 4. Send someone for this extra cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Show me what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
Your money's always safer
this
with
safe.
me, Cher. Going straight to the bank.
Portland's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
start
You think I
something?
should ask out Alice who works in the office?
Alice Holland?
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
That money's the same color
Don't
as
think that was a
everybody
rat.
else's. Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
No problem, pal. Help is on its way.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Hey, Lincoln. Gotta warn you, the next motherfucker says to me it's not the heat, it's the humidity is gonna eat through a straw.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
My daddy, my uncles.
Looks like the
So they
place.
saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point?
Good shit! I'm pinned in! Take cover! I'm pinned in! God damn it, I killed one of our boys.
Shouldn't have come here.
Fuck! You got me!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Come on, let's go.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Call me to lock down the whole district, half of it or none of it at all. I don't give a shit. I handled the last piece of action you put on this table, and I'll handle this one too.
I'm fine with occasionally splitting things when we gotta lock the action down. But continuing to ask my boys to do work that's gonna put money in someone else's pocket, that's when we tread into areas I don't care for. The Irish deserve to hold on to this piece of the city.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
You know I'm the only one who will really have your back.
A man earns respect by making hard choices.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Can't go wrong here, brother. As long as you lean my way.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
I've had enough of this shite. You're a lying, cheating bastard for dragging me into this. You preyed on my fucking sympathies and I'll never forgive you for it.
Come on, Irish. Relax. You've been around the block enough to know it's just business.
There's only so much shitting on an Irishman can take before he wipes it from his eyes and comes at you with both barrels. I see you clearly now, Lincoln, and it's time you made this right.
Bert, come on now. Shit don't need to jump that far yet.
You made your point, Burke. Now that's enough. Y'all don't have to like the decisions I make. And to be honest, your egos are the least of my fucking concerns. Way I see it, you fall in line or you fall out altogether. Now let's go make some fucking money.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.